Hello guys and welcome back to Tavern Tales. In this experience on Sea of Stars, and where we last left off, we finished off the remaining Solstice Warrior Solstice shrines here in our world, and we fought the Elder Mist again, beat him, and got probably our final bits of equipment for Zale and Valir. And I kind of want to try him out. Honestly, I kind of want to try him out. Even though this seems overkill. Good lord, that is so powerful. Holy crap. That is indeed overkill, I must say. But now we have to find something else to do. We could go back to, see what reward we get for getting all the fish. That's what I want to do. There's something else in the upper left-hand corner of the world that Resh'an's puppet was pointing towards. But we probably should rest here as well. Oh, rest. Rest up here. Sleep well. We definitely will do that. Aww. Oh, look at little BST. How do you have a how could you have a snot bubble like? Well, I guess it's living glass, I guess. Alright. Zale, I know we are pressed for time, but could... Oh, Brisk, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Brisk for the tournament. Yes, absolutely. What else did we get? Hold on. Oh, you found a new artifact! Let's see here. New story unlocked. Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost? Oh. Iwilda was a fair leader who cared not for titles. Stories say that she spent equal time at Aventry Manor as she did in town with her people. Under her reign, Lucent knew prosperity and upheld its title as Bastion of Light like never before. By her side was Duke Aventry, a proud noble and a fierce defender of his land and people. Ever stalwart, it is said that the flame of his dedication to Lucent burned only cooler than that of his fiery love for Iwilda. Despite the looming threat of the Clockwork Castle, they managed to keep their people safe, happy, and hopeful. One night, during a long journey abroad, like so many others, Duke Aventry was awoken by an emissary carrying urgent orders. Iwilda demanded that he return to Lucent at once, offering no explanation beyond hinting at some dire threat. When the Duke arrived, he was greeted by a raging firestorm. A sizable portion of the land was burning, but there were no enemy forces in sight. A Sun Solstice warrior had turned evil. Hiding somewhere on the island, he would come out once a day to deplete his powers, slowly burning away at the landscape. Thanks to the trail of conflagration, he was easily tracked. Their fight persisted for days on end, but for all his might, Duke Aventry was unable to defeat the evil Solstice warrior. Seeing the collateral damage caused by their battle, he accepted they were at a stalemate and retreated, in order to avoid further destruction of his already bleeding land. Struck by despair and the face of his inability to protect his people, Duke Aventry let his guard down, and in walked the enemy. Fleshmancer Acolyte 2 approached in disguise and offered him a magic shard. This ancient shard was made by the Ovates themselves. She lied, fully aware of Duke Aventry's weakened state of mind. It will shroud your island in complete darkness for one day, blocking all light from the sun and moon. My enemy's powers would, he mused, but playing to Duke Aventry's sense of humor, 2 gave him a final nudge. The Solstice Warrior hasn't been playing by the rules either. Surely you wish to protect your people? She asked. Duke Aventry accepted the shard and thanked her for her help. Simply smash the shard with conviction, and its magic will awaken, 2 explained on her way out. He wasted no time in smashing the shard, and by voluntarily activating the curse on his island, played right into the Acolyte's hands. Everything went fine at first. The night shroud covered the land, and Duke Aventry made short work of the weakened Solstice Warrior. As celebrations began, they put out a call for wind mages to gather waves strong enough to flood the eastern part of the island. The flames were extinguished at last, but in doing so, those areas were transformed into the famous swamps we know today. It was a change welcomed by all, for it came hand in hand with their victory. It took a few weeks until it became clear that the Night Shroud would never recede. Despite overwhelming support from his people, Duke Aventry could not forgive himself for his mistake. Finally realizing who had really gave him the magic shard, he departed for Clockwork Castle. On that day, Duke Aventry played into the Acolyte's hands for a second time. While he was away, Fleshmancer Acolyte 3 infiltrated Aventry Manor and killed Ewilda. Oh, great! Thus was the ritual completed. A seed of evil was planted in the mansion, which, a few centuries later, would grow into the Dweller of Woe. Completely defeated, over the following days, Duke Aventry died of sadness and despair. As if fate hadn't been cruel enough, over 200 years later, Ramaya found his urn and raised him from the dead to be her bodyguard. For decades, the Duke roamed the swamps he once ruled over, his memory completely gone, feeling nothing save for an unexplainable sadness. In bouts of clarity, he would feel a brief but very deep yearning for something he just couldn't put his finger on. Such was the Duke's lot for half a century until, one day, young Solstice warriors reclaimed Ewilda's locket and brought it to him. His memory now restored, Duke Aventry smashed the locket, and in doing so, broke the tether binding his soul to the material plane. At long last, he found peace and was free to leave this world. The end. Wow. Good lord. What a tragic. That is absolutely tragic. It's pointing at something on your map. Yeah, we'll get there. That's the next order of business. Also, we gotta get back to Brisk and see what's going on about this tournament. Or the arena in Brisk. But we will. What can we cook? Not much. Yeah, I gotta go grinding for a ton of fish. Gotta go grinding for a ton of fish, but oh, we gotta check the fish guy as well. Alright. Oh, might as well plunder this, because this is a... Now, I know we don't have all the recipes. Well, yeah, we don't have all the recipes. It's just we don't have a good way... We don't really have a good way to make money apart from selling raw goods. Really. And the fish hut is over here. We can snag all this. Let's see. Check species count. Hey, you caught 23 different species. That means I got something for you. Got a flimsy hammer. I already got this. What am I supposed to do with this? Impressive. You caught them all. You are a true fisherman now. What am I supposed to do with this flimsy hammer? We already have one. We already have one from the, from all the games of Wheels. From the Wheels games. Well... I probably should be cooking a lot. But I can do that between videos, I guess. If I ever find the time to. Honestly. That's the real thing. I gotta find time to actually do all this cooking and grinding out money so I can actually get the spa in, because God, the spa is why is it 250 gold per party member? Per party member. That's 1250. I need to grind out 1,250 gold. That's rough. Alright, let's... But again, I should... Yeah, I haven't really done much off-screen. All this has mainly just been on-screen stuff. Now I actually gotta find the time to do stuff off-screen. I don't know. But we have one more... We have a little... What is this? What is this? Whoa. Oh, I see. I see. Large, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. We have stuff here. We have stuff here. Okay. Sunken Ruins. What is this? One chest. Can I use these flimsy hammers? No, doesn't look like it. Bong. Okay. Treasure. Okay. Let's get into this. Oh, there's the chest. Problem is, how do we get to it? We can't push this around. So we have to find a way to this. It has to be a raft. It has to be a raft. I mean, we can get here. Oh. Huh. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. I think we got it. Now we have the rest of this. Still can't really get up there. Oh, wait. I know how we can get up there. I know how we can get up there. Hold on. I know how. Oh, did I lock this? Crap. No, I didn't. We're good. We're good. Yes. We put this right here so we can get that block down here. Very nice. So we can actually get up here. Okay. With that block down, we gotta raise this again. We're gonna lower this again. Right. We need to get this back to whence it came. Yes. Whoop. Wrong way. But I think this block needs to be the one to go on this. Right. Oh, crap. There we go. So that... I can maybe get this block... Okay. Yep. Over here. Oh no! Shoot. I just need to get this in some amount of a position. this it? No. Yes, it is. Right. Thank God. Okay. So I think with that I can actually get this chest. About time. Sapphire ingot. Now the other part of this. I gotta get that wooden box up there. That's easier said than done. That's easier said than done, I think. Actually, maybe not. Because the box stops on these, like... Oh, crap. Actually, it shouldn't be that hard. It's just getting it to that spot. Yeah, that should work. So that should be easy enough to do. God, I haven't eaten anything today yet. I should probably do that at some point. Okay, what is this? You got a Dokari Seal Fragment A. I don't know what that is, but that's all we could get here. Must be a quest item or something. One of 3 pieces needed to unlock the sealed underwater gate. Sealed underwater gate? I don't think we've actually encountered one of those. I don't think we've encountered that yet. Was it in, like, the Dokari village or something? Or, like, Lake Dokari or something? I wonder. But there's 2 other bits. There's 2 other places that, we need to get to. This is mighty interesting. Back to the Vespertine. And then there's one more rainbow conch that counts for this island somewhere. No, I don't want to go back down. I don't want to go back down. I want to fly. Let me fly. Here's another one. Here we go. Oh. Just go way over here. Go way over here. Sealed Dokari Ruins. Sealed Dokari... Oh, okay. So this is the last place I need to be. This is the last place. But the conch is here. Okay, we don't have all the keys yet. But this is where I need to be. And this is where the conch is. Yeah. Man, I was wondering what I was gonna do with this like those like underwater things there, because alright. Yeah, here's another one. Here we go. Here's another one. Sunken Dokari Ruins. That's what we're looking for. But I think we'll take a look at these ruins next time. We'll take a look at these ruins next time on this experience on Sea of Stars. So, Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and we will see you all whenever you're in the tavern. Bye, guys. Whew. Man, these ruins. Mighty interesting, and they look so pretty. A lot of things underwater are pretty, and also terrifying.